Welcome to data analysis utilizing the DSC software. After choosing the instrument type, you will be taken to the corresponding software. After the software has loaded, you may go to the History tab to select an experiment to analyze. The selected experiment will load, providing the collected thermogram. From here, you can zoom into the selected area by holding down the control button and utilizing the scroll wheel on the mouse. We will begin by analyzing the peak corresponding to the glass transition temperature. By left-clicking on the peak, you can select the glass transition temperature under the Analyze menu. This will present you with two crosshairs. To get to the glass transition temperature, adjust the crosshairs to the onset of the peak and the peak minima. Click Accept. The midpoint corresponding to the glass transition temperature will be given as a result. To analyze the next peak, zoom out. Next, we will analyze the enthalpy of the crystallization peak. As done before, we will left-click to bring up the Analyze window. Select Peak Integration, adjust the crosshairs to the onset and termination of the crystallization peak. Click Accept. Afterwards, you will be given the maximum of the peak, otherwise known as the crystallization point, as well as the enthalpy calculated from the heat flow and the weight of your sample. By repeating the procedure with the melt curve, you can receive the same analysis. Each text box can be dragged to your desired position for printout purposes. This concludes the basics of data analysis using the TA software.